F3 2017 race of Spielberg Race 1 Event 09 Spielberg Session Race 1 Track Red Bull Ring AUTPole Position Callum Ilott Prima Powerdium Race Winner Callum Ilott Prima Powerdium Weather Sunny, 15.2 degrees Callum Ilott Prima Powerdium started the 9th weekend of the FIA Formula 3 European Championship at the 4.318 kilometers long Red Bull Ring with a victory. Behind the Brit, Joel Eriksson Moto Park and Maximilian Gunther Prima Powerdium took the checkered flag in second and third place. Points leader Lando Norris Carlin finished fourth in the 25th race of the 2017 FIA Formula 3 European Championship season. Thus, his margin over Maximilian Gunther, second in the drivers' standings, was reduced by 3 points to 70 points. Callum Ilott benefited from his pole position and took the lead on the first meters. Behind him, Joel Eriksson overtook Maximilian Gunther for second place, while Lando Norris returned from the opening lap in fifth behind Tadasuke Makino Hidek Grand Prix. Behind David Beckman Moto Park, Nikita Mazepin Hidek Grand Prix was in seventh place at the circuit in Styria until he retired due to a collision with Harrison Newey Van Amersfoort Racing on lap 4. The Brit had to visit the pits for a brief stop, allowing Mick Schumacher Prima Powerdium to move up into seventh place in the opening stages of the race. 4 laps later, Ferdinand Habsburg Carlin, the only Austrian in the field, overtook the two Germans Beckman and Schumacher and progressed from 8th to 6th place. The Great grandson of the last Austrian emperor also brought this position home. Further ahead, Lando Norris fiercely attacked Tadasuke Makino during the final 2 laps, after which the McLaren protégé overtook the Honda-backed Japanese. However, the Brit was unable to mount a challenge on the trio in front, so that Callum Ilott eventually crossed the finish line as the winner ahead of Joel Eriksson and Maximilian Gunther. Norris secured 4th place from Makino, Habsburg, Schumacher, Beckman, Guan Yu Prima Powerdium and Pedro Piquet Van Amersfoort Racing. Callum Ilott Prima Powerdium for me. It has been a good weekend at one of my favorite tracks so far. Qualifying was a close affair, but I managed to come out on top. My start into the race wasn't particularly good. Joel's getaway was considerably better. However, I was able to decide the battle with him on the opening lap in my favor. After that, I controlled the race, and I am now happy with this win. Joel Eriksson Moto Park. I am delighted with this podium finish. At the start, I managed to overtake Maximilian and put Callum under pressure on the opening lap. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a way past him. In the remainder of the race, I tried to keep the gap to him as small as possible to be able to benefit from a possible mistake, but as he didn't make any, my position didn't change either. Maximilian Gunther Prima Powerdium. My start wasn't good, so I lost a position to Joel as a result. That was it in a race that had relatively little action. To be honest, 3rd place wasn't my goal. I wanted to win the race. But still, I finished ahead of Lando Norris, and therefore was able to slightly reduce his margin in the driver's standings.